Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 2, a par 4 of the Sakura Hills in the Fuji Open Tournament. Video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. Here, the only thing that we are going to do is to put ourselves as close to the top and to the right as possible. From there, we're going to have a very good opportunity to get the ball in the hole for an eagle. I do believe we're going to see a lot of eagles on this short par 4. We're going to use the extra mile in this example, but I would say that I rather want you to play with the quarterback. The quarterback would give you a good accuracy, it would give you a good ball guideline, and then it's going to be easier to kind of just make sure that you're not going too long, because that's often the problem here. If you're going to miss long. I'm using a katana ball here due to the side spin. I do want to have as much side spin to the right possible, combined with two or three bars of top spin. Of course, that is the wind dependent, but 2 or 3 bars as general top spin measurement. 10% extra for our drive, as we're playing downhill and the ball is going to be affected more by the wind. Now when we come to the second shot, we are going to play uphill, and here it is super important that you're going to see 2 type of plays here. We are one play where we're going to go for the dunk, and then one play where we're going to go with a normal backspin approach. The risk with the dunk is that you're going to misadjust and you're going to hit the pin and you're going to fall back down into the bunker, and that's always going to be a risk when you go for the dunk on this hole. But I also believe that the dunk here is definitely the best way for you to get an eagle on this par 4. But if you do want to stay away from the dunk completely and you don't want to take that risk of that if you're off, then you're going to be into the sand, then you're going to play with a regular backspin shot by aiming, of course, with the tip of the ball guideline behind the pin and let the ball bounce on the fairway to then fall and roll back towards you. You can see here, I bounced just before, hit the pin, the backspin puts me down into the sand again. And sure, from this position, the easiest way here is to actually dunk again. Now we don't have the risk of getting back into the sand, but that is definitely the risk that we're taking while going for the dunk. But in the sand there or in the rough, they are very close to the green. If you're going for the dunk, you can hit great and you're still going to get the ball in the hole. So the adjustment for the dunk and also for the regular backspin approach shot, you're going to have to play it uphill 10%, which means that you will have to under adjust your shot, because every time we play uphill, the ball is going to be less affected by the wind, and therefore we're going to play it under adjusted. But here you can see we are very close towards the pin. I'm going to put my target just by the hole here, and you're going to see that sure, even though we might hit perfect, but with a great shot, this ball is still going to go in the hole, as we are so close and the ball is not going to have the time to go either right or left due to that. So second try here, I'm going to play with the normal backspin approach, and you can see here when I'm using the thorn still once again, and I think that's important. Clubs with backspin, the thorn, the Saturn, the tsunami maybe, and of course the Saturn tsunami is long irons, but it's important with backspin, so you make sure that you do have a shot for the pin. If you do not have the backspin, then the only way for you to actually approach the pin is to go for the dunk, with the risk of that you're going to bounce over the green if you do miss the cup. So this was hole number 2 of the Sakura Hills in the Fuji Open Tournament. Video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Get the text guides by signing up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy.